Hello, everybody. You know what it is?
You know what it is, what it is, what it is, what it isn't?
Yeah. You notice anything different about the setup today? We have God on our side. We have the Kool-Aid Man. If you remember from the first, I would say first at least 2 episodes.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Maybe 3 episodes of the podcast. We talked about where the Kool-Aid Man is God. If you watched the 2020,
it was either the first or second episode because it was like it was like the week after the Super Bowl.
Yeah, if you watch the NFL Super Bowl,
he literally brought the Peanut Man back to life
with his tears. So that means Kool-Aid Man is God. And we have the
now we have the Kool-Aid Man pop to signify our love for our Lord and Savior Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm in a quote Kurt Angle there.
It's damn true.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true. And we like you. All right. Well,
this is episode
27.
I was going to say 24, so you knew more than I did.
Wow. Wow, you said 24?
Yeah.
Jesus.
25.
We're 2 past that one now.
No, she's making a joke, dude.
I'll kiss you. I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't think so, bitch. I don't think so! I just knew you wouldn't, that's all. And I didn't want you to, so I'm glad you didn't.
Oh, well, I'll do it.
I know.
Got a couple beers in me.
I'll put something in you.
I
mean, to be fair, you have butt chugged a beer before.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
You did. Bro, we should butt chug some Kool-Aids later.
Okay.
Make my ass all wet and sticky.
Oh.
Sticky and wet makes mommy very upset.
I don't know how to respond to that. I want to go to the business. You can find us on Twitteruno or Twitter. You can find him on Twitter at Kyle Dean 2. There's no let you boogaloo following that one.
Sorry, I'll change it.
I've been trying to. I don't think you can.
Fuck you, Twitter.
Sorry, that caught me off guard.
Fuck you, Twitter.
You can find me on Twitter at Dylan K. Nail. You can find MachoBurger on Twitter at the MachoBurgers. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at MachoBurger Productions. You can find us on, obviously, YouTube because that's what you're watching. And if you're watching us right now on YouTube, hit that little subscribe button.
Please.
And then hit the little bell-looking thing that'll notify you whenever we upload things.
Please, we have like 112. We've been at 112 for like a hot minute.
And
then we went down to 111, and then I guess the person who unsubscribed resubscribed, or we got a new one. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's get us to 150, please.
By like the end of summer, it would be nice, at least.
Yeah. So you have until September 21st.
True. How do you know the end of summer?
I know the end of seasons usually fall on the 21st or 22nd. And it's usually like 3-month intervals.
Right.
Hey, the more you know.
Right.
And I know summer just started in June. So it would end somewhere in September.
If you live in North Carolina, we regret to inform you that we'll be stuck in phase 2 of the Big Sick for 5 more weeks.
Yeah, which means 5 more weeks will blow my brains.
But the best part is, if we can actually get it right this time, it'll be we will enter phase 3 on September 11th, and that would be the best 9/11 present ever.
Sorry, the way you said that.
It's true though. That would be a great 9/11 gift. Because we all know 9/11 was a rimside rob. Can't say it for legal reasons.
Fair enough. Let's talk about...
So whatever you do, just don't investigate 311.
To the audio listeners, you can find us on Apple Podcasts, Anchor.fm.
I thought you were waiting for me to answer. I'm like, no, I don't do the business you do.
You can find us on Spotify. And big old shout-outs to the listeners in Canada, Portugal, Russia, Australia, Germany, United Kingdom, and we want to give a hellacious shout out to the people down in Ireland.
Aye, potato eaters.
I don't want to lose the Ireland viewers.
That'll get us more, bro. Look at me. I'm a ginger. We're good.
Fair enough.
I'm legally allowed to say they're after me Lucky Charms. Okay.
Yeah, you know what's weird? I don't think you've worn green this entire 27 episodes. I don't think you've worn green.
That's where you're fucking wrong.
Is
bro.
it? What'd you wear?
I had that long sleeve green shirt that I got for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
I wear it at least once or twice.
Dude, I was more of a darker green, kind of like you would
Fair
see
enough. Yeah,
the stereotypical color.
Yeah, true.
Like green Power Ranger green.
Yeah,
like that one. Yeah.
I got you. Or nothing behind me green. I hate my life.
Well, the turtles are over there, but they're kind of like a weird limeish green.
That green, probably on the bus. The actual color of the bus itself.
Yeah. But big shout out to the people in Ireland who has had a huge increase of listeners. They're up to 15%
Just crazy
of our geographic region.
And I'd like to think it's because of me.
Oh, it definitely is. Although I have Irish in me, but based off the hair, you wouldn't tell.
Right. We could be brothers.
Based off my last name, I'm surprised the German listenership isn't up because my last name is German.
Right.
You think about, okay.
You didn't No.
I think it's Neil over there, but I say it angrily.
You did Neil. I ate a bowl of breakfast ate a bowl of nails this morning. So, without any milk.
Oh, man. Love the way he says milk.
Milk.
So, yeah.
Milk.
Big shout out to Ireland. Once the big sick is over, we'll try to go over there and we'll come over there and we'll do a meet and greet. We'll get drunk with you.
We will. Just give us some of that Ireland stout.
Hell yeah. I still love, the favorite one my favorite one that we've ever named is definitely episode 13. Where was Abraham Lincoln's Presidential Park?
That was so good. That's so many layers go into it.
Yeah, we did.
Didn't we have a picture of Lincoln Park and they were all just Lincoln?
Abraham Lincoln's face.
I love that. Fucking good, dog.
Yeah, that's what made it the best.
Agreed.
The best.
I came on the other day and I did it like that. My mom drove crazy.
So
they came on the way back from Virginia.
my lady hates repetitive things.
Mm-hmm.
So I played that one day, and she also hates the song Saving Abel's Addicted, and she also hates Lips of an Angel. And so I was reading the lyrics to Lips of an Angel while the best is playing on the TV, where it's just or if you don't know what the best is, it's the song Best of You by Foo Fighters, but it's literally just the word the best.
There's someone getting the best. And it's
just the entire song. And so I played that, and that also was playing Addicted on the computer. And the other day, Best of You came on the radio, and she definitely had PTSD from that moment. I could see it in her eyes.
You're a savage, dude.
She was like, oh.
You're a savage. Certified.
Call me Adam Savage. I'm a Mythbuster, dog. I'll be busting some myths right up in your guts.
Busted, bro. I love it.
Woo! Woo!
That was awesome, bro.
For anyone who can't see off camera, the cup landed like this.
Like the lid flew off of, or the lid's still in the cup, but
it popped off and it landed just like you would normally set a cup, and that's probably the best thing I've seen today. We're only 9 minutes in, and I'm already out of beverage. What am I, Kyle Dean? And you thought we were both out of beverage, and that's where you're wrong, because I have a 6-pack right here, and it's full of delicious berry blue Kool-Aid burst. So I'm going to go ahead and pop open this bad boy, because I love Kool-Aid, and who doesn't love a good deal? Boom.
We were supposed to have Kool-Aid?
Did you check under your chair?
Got it. We just got fucking 6-packs, dog.
Woo!
I love it. That was fucking sexy.
Yeah. Woo! I was going to throw the knife off screen again, but I didn't want to do it.
Yeah, fair enough.
And just in case we have to cut more open.
Yeah, right.
Woo! Woo! Sorry, is
Ric Flair, damn it.
this the MachoBurger podcast or Ric Flair's Nightmare?
Right. That's gonna be
The answer is both.
That's gonna be the name of this episode.
Ric Flair's nightmares.
Something about Ric Flair and nightmares. Woo! Clink.
I don't want to chug the first one. God, that's delicious. Remember that restaurant that used to be where? Okay.
Thank you, Kool-Aid man. We love you. Yeah, that is the best part. Thank you for recognizing it.
I couldn't get it out of this one.
Just kind of gotta like suck and then stop sucking, and then like the pressure like sucks it back in and then shoots it back out. Well, this is.
Got it.
No, Jesus Christ.
And
then if you're smart, if you ever don't finish one, because they're not that hard to finish, but just pop that bitch in there.
save it for later.
It's a lid, dog. Oh, I dropped it. Oh well. You get the idea.
I'll get you. I'll get you. Because I've done it before.
Yeah, same. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
You really gotta force it in there.
Yeah, but I mean, look, you got a lid.
Yeah, man. You got a lid, and it's pretty durable.
Yeah, it really is. Because like it's so.
I'm doing it away from the equipment, so I don't get it. It's almost pill-proof.
Okay. Almost.
Like, I got a couple droplets out.
Right, but I mean, like,
but for
that's
the
easier to
most
clean
part,
up than a whole thing busting, you know?
But, like, I'll count the drops specifically.
The Adventures of the Kool-Aid Man. I want to do that.
4 droplets came out, so, I mean, if you really want to be...
It's one of those little things where you...
Sorry.
It's one of those little things where you cut them out and you take pictures of him in weird places. Bro, I want to do that. You want to do that?
Yes.
With our pops?
Yeah.
It'd be funny. I'm going to start doing that.
I'm thinking of my mess over here. I'm a messy boy.
I remember we had a school project kind of like that. Where, because our mascot for, like, the school, we were the Pirates. We were the Riverbend Pirates. And, like, we had to do this one project for, like, social studies where, like, we took this cutout of a pirate and we had to, like, take pictures of it in places that we went to. It's really weird.
Whoever named that high school is an idiot. What pirates end up in rivers?
It was in middle school.
Whoever named that school, they were like, we should just call these the Pirates because it's a body of water.
True. At least I didn't go to this high school, but it's where I lived near it. Like at least the Bunker Hill Bears made sense because there are bears in that area.
Like, what if you ever been going on a river and you ever see a pirate? That's a shitty pirate.
Agreed.
Oh man, I gotta kill you from my trip, bro. You on a fucking river, dog.
Right.
Get out of here. Owie.
Does Ford have something to do with tigers? No. Yeah, okay, cool.
No, it doesn't.
I didn't think so.
I guess we chose tigers just because, everything else was taken.
True. Tigers are better than Trojans, though, to be fair.
It's true.
That is dope.
Yeah, we also didn't... We also didn't rip off of any NFL teams, so that's good.
True.
Because I know St. Stephen's did.
Yeah.
They're called the Indians, but they totally ripped off the Redskins.
My school kind of ripped off Michigan State with the mascot.
Letter M?
Well, no, like the Trojans.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, we definitely ripped them off because it looks the exact same design.
Yeah. Honestly, there's only like one. You got Clemson Tigers and you have Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's another college team that involves tigers.
Right.
But, I mean,
I don't even know what a Bengal is, like a
tiger.
Bengal tiger, but like to just call them oh man, it's a sweet looking Bengal, like
Yeah, I think they did it because I guess it rolls off. I guess Cincinnati Bengals rolls off better than Cincinnati Tigers.
Fair enough.
Because their old logo used to be the tiger head,
right?
But then they switched it to just the letter B with the tiger stripes in it,
right?
Which I mean, they still use both depending on what's happening,
right?
But I still think the tiger head looks better.
Agreed. I mean, the B is cool. I like that. But
yeah, but I think the tiger head should be the better one.
Agreed. I feel that. Like, you ask us any questions this week?
I was getting to it.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
No, you're good. And I'm not gonna be mad at somebody for fucking chugging Kool-Aid. Can't be mad at that.
Oh, come on. I got Kool-Aid all over the phone. Give me a second.
Fucking goose.
Did you call me a goose?
Yeah, I did.
That a silly goose? I'm just a goose?
You fucking goose.
Questions for the podcast. Oh, and shout out to Michael for coming on the podcast last week.
Agreed.
We
really enjoyed having him.
Having a blast with us.
We had a really good Baja blast.
Yeah, we did.
We had a Berry Mountain blast.
We're also trying to get some guests. I forgot the word for guests. We're trying to get some female guests on the podcast. You know, so if you're a lady and you want to come on the podcast, just let us know. So that way it doesn't look like a sausage fest like every single episode.
Kind of is though. You, me.
Yeah, well, yeah. You, me.
Dupree.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. For some reason, I thought it was Supreme, so
you, me, the Supreme taco.
the color Supreme. So yeah, honestly, if anybody out there,
hit us up, bro. Yeah,
hit us up
in the comments. We'll do it.
Yeah,
we'll do it.
Yeah, we'll get you on. We'll sit you. You can either have the blue chair, or you can have the nice
kitchen wicker chairs.
What are they called?
Wicker.
Okay.
Like the Wicker Man.
Yeah. I just didn't know the actual material that it was called.
Wicket.
Oh.
Wicker.
It's like baskets, but worse.
Basket. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. That makes sense. I just didn't know what it was actually called. Oh my god. I've never been so aroused in my life. My lady can't even give me that aroused. Woo!
I know.
It's because I love you more.
It's true.
It's fine. She doesn't watch this.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay,
she knows that I love you more.
It's true. Not gonna lie, I almost went to sleep, but something didn't feel right. And me not sending questions last week took me out of my usual ritual. But anywho, he actually said anywho.
He's done. Get rid of his question.
Into question one. How has the Big Sick affected y'all's everyday life since March-ish? I realize it changed mine all that much. I still have to go to work. I still have to go to a job I hate.
Fair enough.
I work with people I decently like.
True.
Said decently.
I don't have a job right now because of the Big Sick, but like I like that because I can look around for something a little better, which is nice.
Yeah, bro. They didn't call me this week yet.
I think they stopped. They don't give a shit anymore.
Because if
finally,
if they're gonna call me this week, I'm like, oh, what did he do and how much did he make?
Right. Yeah, bro.
Because I'll do it.
She told me she just started another guy, but I was like, I really don't want to. I'm not going back. She's like, just let me know if you want to go back because I have to start another guy. I'm like, start him. I don't care. I'm not going back.
Hell yeah. But yeah. Mine hasn't really changed a whole lot. Mine's still pretty much the same.
True.
So
we still hang out. You ever notice kind of looks like a headdress for like a mummy?
See, I thought it was kind of like one of the little robot battleships you got to face in Galaga.
Pew pew pew.
It looks like the blue one.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Also, it looks like a little walker. Anyway. Damn.
What a loser. No. No, don't do that to me.
No, you can just take one of mine. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, no.
You only took that one small ass sip.
I don't know why I put my full one back in.
Right, I was like, what the hell, dog? Anyway, but yeah, see, it's kind of affected me a little bit, but like, I'll be back to the grind soon enough. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, the Big Sick has given me more money, so I mean,
true.
And making Walmart pay out their employees a little bit better. So
right, finally, at least not fucking raises, but at least you're getting bonuses. And
yeah, we're getting bonus like every other month. So
which is good because you deserve it for all you guys are doing.
Yeah,
you really do. I love you.
I love you.
I appreciate what you do.
Thanks, man. At least someone does.
I appreciate everything about you.
My mom doesn't appreciate me.
I love you to the moon and back, dog.
Oh man, I'm about to kiss you.
I take a bullet for you.
Oh, I found a mountain lion for you, bro.
God, I love you and Uncle Dwight. Thank you. Found a mountain lion for you, bro.
I'm gonna freshen this place up, bro.
Dwight Laws 2018. Next question.
If you could go back to the beginning of 2020, what would you tell yourself? Hey man, prepare yourself.
It's gonna get sucky.
It's gonna get real shitty real quick.
Real shitty real quick. More money, more problems.
No,
I wouldn't say that. I mean, it's true, but...
Brace yourself for that 45-minute last man standing match between Edge and Randy Orton.
God damn, that was the worst.
Go pee before it happens.
It was nice, but goddamn, it just...
Go pee during the video package.
I also didn't think they were gonna wrestle around the whole goddamn compound.
Yeah, for like 45
right?
minutes.
Like, maybe the weight room made sense, and then, like, the office is like, okay, that sounds like something WWE would do. And then when they went to the goddamn garage where the trucks were, I'm like, can you fucking go back to the ring? Yeah. Like, Jesus Christ.
Can you just finish this already?
Please.
There's a lot of grunting and 40-year-old
Right.
40-year-old men sweat everywhere.
I love Randy Orton and Edge, but goddamn.
Yeah, it was way too... They had another match. It was 35 minutes
Right.
long.
It was the best match.
No, the greatest.
The greatest match in the history.
I haven't watched it. I mean, like, I started watching it, I fell asleep midway through it. I didn't care enough to go back to watch it.
What's going on with The Fiend and
Braun?
No, fucking Alexa Bliss. Yeah, what's going on there?
Yeah, and that
I've been wanting to watch, I just haven't yet.
And that weird swamp fight they had where Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman, like, she just randomly popped up in the shadows. Huh. She was like, Braun. Yeah, because they were tag team partners at one point.
Oh, okay.
Because WWE did that mixed match challenge.
Yeah.
Where they would do it on Facebook Live, where they would put a guy and a girl together.
Okay. Yeah.
And, like, they was Braun and Alexa Bliss.
Huh.
The Miz, I think, was teamed up with Asuka, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think Braun and Alexa won the first one.
Yeah, and so Bray's going to fuck with her now.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I guess they're using her to build that story.
Because I saw the memes of, like, the Fiend and her in the ring, and I was like, what's going on there?
Yeah, I haven't watched Friday Night yet. I've been meaning to, because, it's Wednesday It's Wednesday today, so...
It's Wednesday, my dudes. It's perfect. Remember the video I got to you that one day when we got off work?
Yeah.
And I was like...
it just turned midnight?
Yeah. That was good. I miss being alive.
Oh. Woo! But yeah, 2020 is going to get real shitty real quick.
Yeah, masturbate while you still can? I don't know.
What?
I'm trying to fucking... I'm just trying to think of something that would, like, freak him out. Or freak my old self out. Like, bro, you're going to lose that day. You better beat it while you can.
What?
What?
That's not something that I would mess with myself on.
Right.
You're going to lose it. When?
What?
I can't tell you that. What?
Somewhere in 2020. Somewhere between now and August 5th, July 2020.
But if you make it to 2021 with your dick, you won. What? You heard me.
I would just be like, avoid salads. What? Yeah, you know what that means soon enough. Okay.
Avoid honey mustard.
Yeah, you go. It's just some random.
Like, I'll be like,
avoid people walking their dogs. Like, what? Yeah, don't go outside.
Avoid your parents. What?
Avoid Lenny Chesney.
You say Lenny Chesney?
Yeah, did.
Is that his name?
I don't know. I think it's Kenny.
Kenny sounds right.
Fucking Kenny. What a dweeb.
What a loser.
Fucking Fred. Bad Biscuit Gaming.
Oh no! It gets worse from here.
Oh no!
God damn it! Oh Jesus!
Anyway,
you have the ability to buy any funky pop you don't already.
I love this man. Funky pop.
Which I think it was autocorrect, but it's still funny. You have the ability to buy any funky pop you don't already have without worrying about paying. Which one would you choose?
I don't know about one particularly. Maybe the Arlie of Vegeta.
Oh yeah,
but
Planet.
The series I'd love to have is the regular show, but they are expensive as fuck.
Oh yeah. If I couldn't get the Prince or the Planet Aurelian Vegeta, I would try to get that one Skeletor that's like $2,000.
Yeah, I'd probably try and get the see-through blue Heisenberg.
Oh, yeah, that one's up there in price too.
I
was trying to get that see-through blue Darth Maul because it's also hella expensive.
That's like, what was it, like $5,000?
It is like $5,000.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dog.
Yeah, it's up there in the prices. I'll pick the most expensive one.
Yeah.
That's a spirit. Question 4. Keep one, delete one. Jurassic Park or Back to the Future?
Jurassic Park, I've never really watched them. I've seen the first one.
Yeah, I'd keep Back to the Future, delete Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like, at this point, it's gone on for way too long.
Agreed.
At least Back to the Future knew when to stop.
Right. Like, Zemeckis and Spielberg both agreed we'll never make another one. And that was the right decision.
Yeah, I mean, like, they've popped up in a couple reunions here and there,
yeah.
but it's usually just random cameos.
Right. And then that 2015 thing where, like, it was the date from the second one. Other than that, like, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird to believe that 2015 was 5 years ago.
Right. Oh, don't remind me. Fuck.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're still working on the birthday.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Bash thing. It'll happen.
Just get off our... If you could just go to the home improvement section of Walmart, find the biggest ladder you can find, and literally crawl out of our asses. Please.
That's a real quote from me.
It's true. You did.
I'm surprised I'm so employed.
Same. I really... The way you said that, I was like, bro.
Like, if it was...
Like, I was like, you at least had to have got written up, and then you said it was Tom. I was like, oh, yeah, no, you didn't.
Yeah, like, if it was any other manager, I probably got zoinked.
I would have done the one from Breaking Bad. He's like, could you please just climb out of my ass, please? Could you do that, honey? Could you please just crawl out of my ass?
God damn, I love Bryan Cranston.
Same, dude.
By the way, thanks again for letting me be on the show last week.
Anytime, brother.
And being able to hang with you guys again.
Love you.
It was so nice to see you all after years of not being able to hang, LOL. I hope I would be allowed back soon. Much love, heart emoji.
Absolutely. You're always in our hearts. You used to ask us and you could be on this podcast. Ask us and we'll come join you for lunch or something every now and again. Let us know.
It's true. We love you. We love you, Michael, Side Mike, Witherspoon.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
I love that, man.
Also, I'm not really sure if I got his Twitter name right. I just put at the Side Mike.
Nice. Do you remember, like he said, it's a blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, you heard it first. So I just fucking botched it like a motherfucker.
Yeah. The Mike Side. The
Side SM Mike.
Ha ha. That's the evil spirits. They're coming in hard this time.
Yeah, we went to an antique shop today because our friend has a little booth there. He's got some stuff he's selling. We were just looking around in general, and there were multiple dolls that you could just tell had the trap souls of little girls in them.
Or boys.
A lot of them were girl dolls.
I know, but I'm saying. Like, I don't know, man. Those fucking troll-looking things, those probably had, like, ancient souls in those. Yeah. Like, I'm talking, like, old people, young people.
Those little fucking troll gnomes?
Oh, yeah. Those things had some, like, hellacious souls trapped in them. Yeah, like, we walked by, we were greeted by the nice ladies at the cash register. And we kept walking a little bit to where I would be out of earshot. And I was like, what percentage of this store do you think is haunted? And then you said at least 90%.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Oh.
Please don't choke.
Yeah. I'm not get it. I didn't get it.
I didn't get it. Yeah, there was multiple. You don't want to go there, I promise you. They had some cool stuff, though. There's one booth in particular in the front that had a lot of cool action figures and stuff, which was nice. It was kind of fun to look at. You suck.
I just started biting it. I kind of gave up.
Yeah, if it doesn't do it for a couple, I always bite it too.
Either way, it worked.
True.
I like how we're both on our third one. That's cool.
Yeah, dog.
That is fucking friendship.
Come at us!
Friendship! Yeah. Former Big Brother house guest Paul, if you want to come on and...
Please, bro.
Bro, I'd love to sit down and have
Same,
a conversation with that guy. He seems fucking fun.
Agreed.
Paul, come sit down. We'll love to have a friendship chat with you.
Agreed. For also, all you fans of Big Brother out there, 9 o'clock tonight. Not tonight. 9 o'clock a week ago from today.
Oh, wait, it starts at 9 tonight?
Yeah.
That's weird. I would have been able to watch it anyways. I thought it was starting at 8.
It's weird, yeah.
Because when it starts at 8, it's weird.
Alright.
I got a burp coming. Oh, there it is. Oh, that tastes like brisket.
Hell yeah, dog.
I also smell like brisket.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't wearing the shirt when we went in, but...
Yeah, your other one probably does because you got all that sauce on it.
Yeah, it probably just smells like barbecue, bro.
Yeah, because you're a saucy boy. Oh.
Come get this love.
Triple H. It's been 5 years, man. Where you at? Come on the show.
Please, for the love of God.
It's been 5 years. Been 5 long years.
5 fucking years!
We put your name in the comments with a heart beside of it. Triple H, please come and love us.
I was looking at your face in the mirror. You look so sad.
Sorry, the come love us part sounded weird.
Come love us.
But yeah, seriously, come on. We'd love to have a chat with you. I'm a huge Triple H fan.
Drugs? Really?
Those are name badges.
That is drugs, Tom. This is drugs. I'm ashamed of you.
I love Triple H. He's probably...
Apparently you love drugs, too.
Yeah, well, I gotta do something to keep moving. Now we're down for another day. Triple H and Chris Jericho are probably my top 2 favorite of all time.
You're my top 2 favorite of all time?
Yeah, I didn't ask. But I appreciate the compliment.
I mean, that's all I can really ask, I guess.
I love you.
That's all I can really ask. Just the fact that you appreciate my compliment.
Because Grozier tagged me in a fact I already knew. And I told him I was like, I already knew this fact, but I'm glad.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
But I like that you thought of me.
Right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Little bitch and heart reacted though.
That is a polite way to say it though. I like
it. Yeah. Triple H, please come.
Please come, love us.
Come and love us.
DNAM 2020.
You sit down and have a podcast. We can sit you in I forgot. We've never set anyone in the middle, and that's probably for the best.
Agreed.
They'll probably feel really uncomfortable beside 2 beefy men. We almost thought about putting Mikey in the middle.
Yeah.
But then it would look really odd.
It really would have.
So yeah. I think the dynamic works for having me here, then you, then the guest.
Yeah, it makes sense because we're the host. He's the guy, you know.
Yeah.
Like, hey, how you doing?
I thought about putting the guest weirdly cornered there and boom, but I don't think that would work.
Same.
I think we just need a better lens.
I think maybe if we use the small tripod, we could put it within that table. Maybe it would create a good effect. Then you kind of get the bed in the frame though, but I mean, they wouldn't look terrible.
I can put it over there.
Yeah, okay. Caddy corners. All caddy wampus.
Knowledge. Also, it would be a lot easier if this wasn't in the way.
We're not going to acknowledge the fact that I just say caddy wampus.
No.
Okay.
Because I use that word a lot.
Cool. If that was cut in half this way, it would work. Because you'd have more room to push over, but you'd still have a desk to write things on.
Yeah. Honestly, the word caddy wampus I learned from Chris Walsh.
Yeah.
Which I would be down to have him back on. Because he was a fun guest.
Hit us up.
Woo! I'm always down to clown.
Same, always.
Oh, that's... The clock's in the... Okay. Sorry. So I saw that weird circle in the frame, and I was like, what is that? Hey, that was my grandfather's clock. He's dead. My grandma gave it to me after he died.
It's not broke, is it?
No.
So calm down.
No, it was on the thing, and I was like, man, what is that the entire time?
Yeah, well, now it's not there.
Yeah, no, I'm sad about it.
Yeah, I'll put it back later.
Okay.
I mean, I was going to anyway. Then he got sad about it.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you're actually looking at the clock, the time on it is actually wrong because I wear a watch and I have a phone. I mean, why would I need an additional clock? But I appreciate it because my dead grandfather's.
Fuck you, dead clock.
Fair enough.
Fuck you, dead spook.
We're going over to. You want to do? Which one do you want to do? You want to do Ask Reddit or you want to talk about that movie?
Let's do the movie first.
Okay.
Change it up.
So we were sitting at Dickie's Barbecue Pit. I think it's the full name.
Real Pit Barbecue.
Pit of Barbecue. And we were talking about the Impractical Jokers because of our love of Sal and his losing ways.
Sure, he's usually the big loser.
He is, because he is the biggest loser.
No, that's Austin Hicks.
Ha! Roasted, suck a butt. Look what the biggest loser so far.
Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry.
And we were reading them. I was reading some of the reviews for this movie, and it's pretty great.
First of all, read the plot right there.
Here's the plot of the Impractical Jokers, the movie, because it needed one.
Movie, right?
The story of a humiliating high school mishap from 1982 that sends the Impractical Jokers on the road competing in hidden camera challenges for the chance to turn back the clock and redeem 3 of the 4 Jokers. So I guess that one stuck in fucking purgatory.
Yeah, right.
I guess the Biggest Loser stays in fucking purgatory. Oh my god. I thought that was the first time that's ever happened.
You're welcome.
Oh, no. No.
You're welcome.
Paula Abdul's in this movie.
For some reason.
So the fuck is Jaden Smith?
Yeah, that one confuses me.
And Joey Fatone.
Joey Fatone makes sense.
Will Smith is also in it. And that's literally the only other actors of notoriety. So there's that. Metacritic gave it a 39, which is polite.
Agreed. To be fair, Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 35, so that seems more likely.
Oh, man. Here we go. Mixed bag. And we got... Okay, here we go. 6 out of 10 stars.
That's generous.
An honest review from a hardcore... I don't know. It says spoilers. I don't want to spoil it for people. 20 minute... Here's a 3 out of 10. 20 minutes worth of pranks in a 90-minute movie. First of all, I like the TV show. They advertised it as challenges that were too big for the TV show or needed more money to pull off. What I saw was a couple of funny challenges and some not even mediocre ones. The plot was not funny and made no sense. It was a lost opportunity. They could have used this opportunity to push the challenges, but delivered a cheesy, bad story with lower than average challenges.
Damn. Rip.
2 out of 10. So disappointed. I'm a huge fan of these guys. They are absolutely hysterical. I quickly learned to never be drinking anything while watching their TV show because it's going to be shooting out of my mouth within seconds. I've never had that effect watching the show, so... Are you laughing at that? Because I've never had that problem watching it.
I think it's funny that he's that stupid that makes him laugh that much. And just the way he said it was even funnier.
Can't drink anything for 30 minutes.
It could have come spewing out my mouth.
Yeah. I use the show Practical Jokers as just mediocre background noise.
Right.
And not even to do things. Like, it's usually like I want some like noise playing in the background while I go take a shit or something.
Right.
Let's continue reading this guy's review. And live, they were even funnier, if that's possible. But the film was just not funny, except for a possible scene or two. And those were the ones that most closely followed the format of their TV show. The whole premise of the film was just dumb and boring. It really hurts me to have to write this, but in the end, I have to be honest with myself. This man
just lost his respect for everything.
God, this man is like a diehard fan of these guys.
Oh my God, they fucked me.
And he's like, fuck.
They got me.
I can't support them because they let me down in this movie. Have I been lying to myself this entire time?
What am I?
Like, he's having a fucking epiphany over here.
Right.
Of how bad this movie was.
Jesus Christ.
It was so bad. This movie's so bad it'll cause you to have an epiphany. Or a midlife crisis.
Whatever floats your boat.
3 out of 10. This is horrible. He said this is horrible, so gave it a 3. Huge day. One fan of these guys, but wow, this is utter garbage. Whoever funded this to be made should not have a job. Show is very funny. The movie is not. 4, mixed bag. Obviously, the Practical Jokers were hilarious. Some real gut belly laughs. However, all the plot-driven stuff was tough to sit through. I'm not sure if it was badly written, badly acted, or both. I would have much preferred to have an extended version of the television show, or even a much shorter movie. Okay. Oh.
Who got flat got?
I was going to read that one. That's why it's way too long. I don't feel like going into it. But fuck it. Here we go.
Oh,
5 out of 10. It's meh. The movie was pretty good and really funny at times, but with some flaws. The main problem is the plot. The plot was really cringe at times and didn't help with the bad acting, mainly from Q.
Ha! Calling him out.
Parentheses. I'll give it a pass though, since they aren't really actors in the first place.
Right.
Close parentheses. Also, another problem is how they handle the challenges. When they come, they're hilarious. But as another person said, we don't even get to see them bantering before and after. It turned into a cheesy, plot-driven movie with some challenges mixed in instead of a lot of laughs. But as I said, the challenges are hilarious. Overall, it could have been better with a better written plot, more challenges, and maybe a bit better acting. It was good otherwise. You can't just shit on the entire movie, but it was good otherwise. I guess the cinematography was up to par, I guess.
Yeah. It's like if it was like them doing challenges, then you kind of see like the whole challenge take place, you know.
Yeah.
Like them set up everything, that'd be kind of cool. But like, don't go for plot shit in a movie that doesn't need a plot.
Yep. See, Jackass, they never need a plots.
Right? They just do funny ass skits, bro.
True. You know, I've never read the reviews on those movies. Which one? Well, after this one, number 3, 3 out of 10. Don't waste your time. The movie had some funny parts, but nothing like the series on TV. I'm a big fan, but not for this movie. The storyline was dumb. So apparently, the storyline's fucking garbage.
Right.
And everyone's just disappointed, just sad. Number 1, 1 out of 10. Waste of time. I'll read these 1 out of 10s and we'll jump over to a different movie. I've been a fan from the beginning, but this wasn't even close to what put these guys on the map. Not original, terrible acting. Seems to be more about money. Fortunately, it seems these guys have rode the horse hard, and now it's time to pasture it before it croaks. Jesus Christ. 1 out of 10. I'm so confused and my brain hurts. My son and I are huge fans. We have totally different senses of humor, yet we both managed to laugh at the show.
I'm sorry.
He begged me to buy this movie for $20. I saw the previews and told him this does not look funny, but he begged and I folded, and we equally hated it. The worst part for him was that he paid for it with his own money. Should I give him half back? You should give him the whole 20 back.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god. I kind of want to watch it to see how really bad this fucking is.
Damn, I just want to know the plot now. Fuck, you want to watch it Saturday?
If we can actually manage to find a way to like record us watching it while it's playing in the background, I'm down to do it.
Okay.
Cause it'll be funny.
Probably use the small camera we have.
Yeah, the fishbowl one.
Yeah.
Cause I was also thinking we could probably do it for like Twitch or like live streaming.
Yeah. You'd be like, oh, this really is bad. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we can start doing movie reviews.
Fuck it, bro. Hell yeah, dude. Movie reviews.
We'll watch it and then we'll just
and the podcast.
make a review about it. Fuck yeah. Dude, we still gotta do the John Cena one anyways.
Yeah, we still got to watch those musicals.
Oh, Kevin. If we get drunk watching musicals, this is going to be a downward spiral into some really weird shit.
True.
I'm probably going to get naked, and Kevin's going to see my penis. He's probably going to start screaming. He may cry.
Probably.
We're all going to cry.
I always do.
Give me a number between 1 and 3.
2.
Okay, Jackass 2. That's the one we're gonna read the reviews on. You got a 7 out of 10? That's more impressive. What would Metacritic
I think it depends. Which one was Steve-O the most high in?
Oh, I mean, he did put a whole fish hook in his mouth in this one and jump into shark-infested water.
Yeah, he did.
So I'd probably say this one. He also put a leech on his eye.
Oh, yeah.
2.5. Metascore, he gave it a 66.
That's not bad.
It really isn't. Where we going? We don't need a storyline.
No, there's no storyline. Let's see what people thought about it.
Oh, man. Yeah, that last one was kind of soupy. Oh. No. Oh.
Jimmy Neutron!
A sequel that actually rocks, even from a non-fan. 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm not going to read... Oh, my God. He wrote a goddamn novel. Look at that shit.
Jesus Christ, he either loves it or hates it.
He gave it an 8 out of 10, so I'm assuming he loves it. 10 out of 10. Oh my god. This one even like fucking what's that called? Paragraphed it. He put it into paragraphs.
It's weird.
It is weird. Insane. You might want to bring the bar back.
No, that sounds like something we should read.
Yeah. This is 8 out of 10. It's what you expect. It induces laughter, cringing, and dry heaving. Not necessarily in that order. It's over the top. You will see things that you may never be able to erase from your mind's eye. Jackass number 2 is better than the first. The actors definitely took more risks while filming this movie. There are many stunts which could have killed the actors, especially Johnny Knoxville.
Hey.
Treatment of animals was suspect, but other than that, the movie achieved what was made to achieve. What?
Did you say a stroke?
Well, yeah, because this fuckface didn't have the right type over here.
Wait.
Achieved what was.
Achieved what it was made. Yeah, he put is instead of it.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what the fuck is he trying to say here?
I thought you were having a stroke, dude.
No, this is the way that Tom Q5P wrote it.
Fuck you, Tom QP5.
It's Q5P.
Fuck off, who gives a shit?
I can't because I want to diss him properly. If we're going to diss him, we're going to get his name right. We're professionals, kind of.
I think it's funny if we fucked it up, but okay. Whatever.
If you like the preview, see the movie. If you don't, steer clear.
The what?
What?
Hope you spill it all over yourself. There it is.
I was trying to go for a beautiful pour.
Fucking loser. You got to squeeze a little bit while you do it too, aren't you?
Fuck you. I was trying to be cool and go from over the top. But sorry. My skill wasn't perfect enough for you. Bitch.
Suck a dick. I win.
You know what? I wish Jaden Smith was my co-host.
No, you fucking don't.
I really don't.
That's a lie. That's a goddamn lie. There you go. That I won't diss. That's pretty sexy. For you audio listeners out there.
No. They were drinking Kool-Aid bursts.
You got a little on your tummy there.
That's more impressive.
You got a little on your stomach there.
Don't call it a stummy. Whoa!
Yeah!
Whoa.
Anyway, not too long.
All these are really good reviews.
Well, congratulations, Jackass 2. Try Jackass 3, see if they got tired of it. I was like, oh, no, this is too much. And then try Jackass 3.5.
Don't know what to do. I'm doing it anyways. They came out in 2010? Jesus, tiddly fucking fuck. Oh my
god.
But I'm going down. There's a storyline to this one? Oh my god.
That's a research paper right there. Jesus.
8 out of 10. Pain equal comedy. I just like the headline of that.
He's not wrong. Pain equals comedy.
I'm not gonna read it because he wrote a whole fucking book.
Warning, spoilers. Oh no. How do you spoil a Jackass movie?
Right?
Just like the old times.
Hey, I'm sorry. For people who are reviewing or leaving comments for Jackass movies, maybe don't write a goddamn novel. It's fucking Jackass.
Like, right? It's the same shit's happening.
Like, you guys left just small, readable things for the Impractical Jokers movie, which was garbage. But for fucking... I don't know the noise I made. But for fucking Jackass, you're gonna leave whole goddamn books.
Right.
I just want to read. I just want to read the comments, not read fucking novels. If I wanted to read that much, I'd actually open up a book for the first time since high school. I'm graduated for 6 years. Why don't they like me, man? This is what you call an entanglement.
I was just trying to recreate the scene with Uncle Phil.
Shout out to Will Smith. I love you. Even though with that whole thing, you'd probably think otherwise. I like the thing that you were doing. We'll put in the caps back. What the fuck? To the audio listeners out there, how you doing? You liking it so far? You liking the podcast? You liking episode number 27? Let us know how you feel about it. You can go on over to Facebook and leave us an honest review about it. You can go over to Twitter and tweet your review to us. You can even go on our Instagram page. You can leave us a comment there and say how you like it. Or you can go on over to YouTube, type us up, and you can be like, okay, I felt like this could do better, or you guys could be funnier, or you can just hurt our feelings. It's okay. We're not delicate. Okay. This isn't Taylor Swift in 2017. We're not delicate. It's fine. Okay. Hey, you know what, audio listeners?
I knew that's where you were going with it.
This Kool-Aid's for you.
Alright, I guess this one's for you too, guys.
Oh, I love that staring at the microphone the entire time.
Love it.
Like, no part of that I actually look at the camera. I was just looking straight to the microphone.
Straight to them, bro. Like, somehow they feel you, like, talking directly to them. You're like,
oh man.
That makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
We love you.
We do. Not time yet, but...
Okay. We're getting close.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I choose you.
What a loser.
So I didn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh. When I wanted to watch blonde, spiky-haired men, I'd watch Dragon Ball Z.
I'd just go to the gym.
I was a fat kid. I kind of try to avoid the gym most of the time. I still do into my adulthood.
Sure, fuck gyms.
Yeah, fuck you, Jim.
Fuck you, Jim. I could beat him up.
I don't know a Jim.
You don't?
I know a Jimmy, but he's pretty cool.
Same.
He's pretty chill. I like him.
Went to school with the Jimmy. He's Asian.
That's weird. There's a pro wrestler named Jimmy, and he was Asian.
Good old Jimmy C. But C was spelled S-E-E.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
I went to school with a couple of people with the same last name.
Interesting.
I wonder if they know each other.
Probably.
Because mine was Johnny. And his brother was named Tony.
Rigatoni Tony.
Undercooked spaghetti Sal. which I love that when Gus said undercooked spaghetti Sal. Gus was like, I'm pretty sure. Eddie was like, I'm pretty sure it could just be spaghetti Sal.
Spaghetti Sal.
It doesn't have to be undercooked or anything.
Yeah, right.
It could just be normal spaghetti.
Right.
That's where Eddie was right.
It's true.
Eddie Burbag, 2020. Doesn't have to be for any like specific Congress, I guess. we'll vote Eddie Burbag into Congress.
Fuck it, dog.
Why not? Gus, sorry, man. Yeah, you have a comedy career, Gus. You're beautiful, but we're voting for Eddie.
Sorry. Let's go to...
This power sash makes me feel less uncomfortable.
Yeah, let's go to Reddit.
Alright, we're going back over to...
How do we spell something?
Ask Reddit. That's not Tom's voice. Tom doesn't have a voice.
How do we spill something on the floor?
That was your side, so I'm going to blame you.
Yeah, but like, do you remember what I did?
No. Well, you know what Del the funky Homo sapien said? You don't see with your eyes, you perceive with the mind. Alright, if you got offered $1 million, but it meant that every traffic light you approach will be red, would you take it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because, you know...
I may be late to a lot of things, but hey, I'm rich.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I wouldn't even really have to worry about going back to work if I had $1 million.
True.
If I invest it properly, I can make double that.
If you're going at least like 20 minutes down the road, you know, you could just you just jump on the nearest interstate. That way you can avoid most lights.
And that's how you play the system.
Fuck you, system. Macklemore said that.
He did. What does a compliment "you're smart" make you feel? Makes me feel like I'm smart, dumbass.
True, but no one ever says it to me.
You dumb little fuck. You can tell a fucking simp asked that question. What does it feel like to be smart?
Poor guy.
Which subreddit was so toxic that you left and don't regret it? I've never really done a deep dive on Reddit.
Same.
So. What video game was 100% amazing from start to finish? WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 and 2007.
Hell yeah. Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus.
Bingo. I usually only make it to Pandaland though. So.
I just replayed the whole thing the other day.
Oh yeah. I make it to the villain where the panda's the villain, and then I usually never really make it out of that world.
Fair enough.
Because I forget to play it.
Yeah. There's only one more after that anyway, and that's just like a bunch of mini games to get to Clockwork, and then the Clockwork boss battle. That's it. So you're pretty much right at the end, basically. Anyway.
Fair enough. How does Slide 2? Is it fun?
It's also amazing from start to finish. I just always usually say the first one first, just because it is really good. And then 3 was alright, but there's definitely improvements that could be made.
The Ed and Eddie game is pretty much is fun,
Yeah,
but it's also pretty easy to beat. I think you should have a little bit more mini games in it.
Start to finish, I'd say all the Uncharted games are like that. I love those games.
I was drinking it and I squeezed it while drinking it. It shot back there. That was a money shot, dog. I've never actually finished Nicktoons Unite because I get in that one world and then I just get stuck there.
Where you go inside Goddard.
Yep.
That's why I always got stuck as a kid as well.
Like I make it to like the little last part of it, but I never make it out of it.
Right.
Where you go in then there's like a cafeteria.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I never really make it out of there because I don't really know what the fuck to do.
And I've never really beat. There's a Jimmy Neutron Jet Fusion game for PS2.
Huh.
I have it, and I still never beat it. I always get to like the last world before the boss battle would come. Oh, but I think I might have beaten it once as a kid. Now that I think about it.
There was.
I might have beaten it. I
bought Attack of the Twonkies. I think.
I never played that one.
I never finished it as a kid, but I do remember playing it. There was another one I had that I never really finished. Totally blanked on the name of it. Oh, SpongeBob Lights, Camera, Pants. I think.
Yeah, I played that one. I never beat it. Either.
It
was fun to play though.
I got to the part where you get to the prison, but like, I don't know if it was the game itself, but like I may have had like a really weird copy, to where if you didn't win that level, you had to restart the whole thing over. Because I would replay them, but it wouldn't take me anywhere after we replayed them.
Fuck, that's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. But I got the farthest I made. I got to the prison on there, and then I didn't make it past that. Which I think that's pretty much the last level.
Shit.
I never beat Attack of the Toy Bots from Nickelodeon.
Right.
But really, the only Nickelodeon one I really beat was Volcano Island because it was so fucking easy.
I've beat SpongeBob Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. I've beat SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. I'm trying to think what other Nickelodeon games I've beaten.
As a kid, I really didn't beat mini games because I'll get mad and I'll be like, all right, fuck this.
I didn't beat the first Sly Cooper until I was like, I think maybe like 15. Because I would just stop playing. Same with Sly 2.
Really, the only two games that I know for a fact I finished as a child was Guitar Hero 3.
Yeah, yep, same.
And Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Oh, yeah.
And, well, I didn't beat the games to completion with WWE or the SmackDown vs. Raws, but I would beat it to where everything was unlocked.
Right.
Where, like, most of the playable characters were unlocked. But, like, all the challenge modes that they had, I never beat all those until I was an adult.
Damn.
Now, with SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, they have one character that you can unlock unless you have it on PlayStation 2. And it's Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, that'd be dope, bro.
Yeah, man.
That'd be cool.
I have the first SmackDown vs. Raw, but I've never played it. Like, I played it as a kid, but I never really tried to play it because it's like a weird testing of the water kind of game.
Right.
But it worked out because they made a whole series about it.
True.
And then they stopped in 2011. Then it was WWE 12. And then it was 13. Then it was 2K 14. Because 2K took over, and then
Yeah, I remember when 14, everyone was like, it was a meme for a while. 2K everything, 2K this, 2K that.
yeah. And then 2K20 was a fucking nightmare. It was so bad that they're not even releasing a game this year. They pushed it back to next year.
Good. They know they cocked out.
Yeah, they did. Whoa, we okay there, Tum Tum? I made a gurgle noise. If you exploded, man, that'd be a mess.
It'd be a mess. You'd have to clean up.
I'd make the night guy get it.
But I think the CSI or whatever would have to like get someone to clean it up.
Yeah, they definitely
clean up or whatever.
Yeah, they definitely bring out the purple stuff.
Yeah.
Now, if you're wondering what I know what the purple stuff is, I actually don't. I just heard it from a joke from the Bob's Burger crossover with Archer. Right where he kills everyone. He's like, you guys might want to bring out the purple stuff.
I watched that so long. You know, Archer's on like season 11 or 12 now, bro.
Well, I thought they ended it, actually.
So did I, yeah, but they're still fucking going.
The more you know.
So I remember that one season, like, it was like, oh, is he dead? Is he not? Like, you think he's dead, like, oh, he's fucking dead, you know? And then the next season's like Dreamland. And then I watched like a couple episodes of that, then I stopped.
Fair enough. I don't think
after that, I
remember
they did, because I got into it like sophomore, junior year. And that's when I started watching it all, because it was on Netflix.
Alright.
I think the first 5 seasons was still on Netflix, and I watched all of them.
Whoa, what is the greatest G-rated insult you've ever heard? Poopy head.
Knucklehead McSpazzatron. From the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Yeah.
You knucklehead McSpazzatron.
Cotton-headed Ninny Muggins from Elf.
Cotton-headed Ninny Muggins. No, you're not cotton-headed Ninny Muggins. You're just different from everyone else. That's all.
He's just freakishly tall.
What about you change the battery of the smoke detectors every year? And you're the only one tall enough to reach the top of the tree for the star. Because you know the guy who tells him he's not a cotton-headed Ninny Muggins is the kid from
Christmas Story.
Yeah.
It's weird because TBS has played the movie so fucking much that I hate it.
Exactly, same, man.
Not Elf, Christmas Story.
Yeah, I love Elf. I could watch Elf every year. I don't care.
True. But like it's cool to play the movie maybe like once or twice the day of Christmas, but not all goddamn day.
Right.
There's more than just one fucking Christmas movie.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, if you're into shitty if you're into shitty people, just watch National Lampoon because Chevy Chase is a shitty person.
It's true. Well, here I do love Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, it is funny. What book was 100% amazing from start to finish?
I don't read many books, man.
Yeah, I don't either.
I think of a book I read as a kid, but even then I'm blanking. So when I got to high school, I didn't read the books we were told to read. I would just kind of
use Spark Notes. Yeah. See, my teacher, he wouldn't realize that most of the kids would use Spark Notes, so he would base his quizzes off the Spark Notes.
Right, just like, yeah.
And they'd be like, all right, because he made it impossible for you to fail. Some kids still did it, and like I remember one day he was giving us a lecture. And he was like, guys, do you understand that I have made this class impossible for any of you guys to fail, and some of you guys are still failing? Like, you have to go out of your way to fail this class. That's exactly what some of you guys are doing.
Like you were actually trying.
Like you are going actively out of your way. If you even just applied the same amount of effort you're going to fail, you would have actually passed the class by now. There's one kid that was like his third time taking that class.
Jesus Christ.
I think the lecture was mainly towards him, but I mean,
right, but still, like, there are some people that are like, bro, you gotta.
Yeah.
Damn, that's funny.
Because he really did make it impossible for you to fail.
All right.
What is a complete waste of money? Everything. I'm kidding.
Money is just a system that the government uses to keep us down and oppressed.
I mean, honestly, anything's a waste of money. Like, I say buy things that make you happy. Like Funko, like if it's Funko Pops.
Right, at least you're happy.
At least you're happy and like
makes you feel good
you're not
inside.
out there buying meth. Don't buy meth. That's the takeaway.
You got a point.
Like you could be buying wrestling figures. You could be in your 30s still buying wrestling figures. That's fine. You could still be. I'm not 30.
Not yet.
Yeah, in 6 years. We have a good bit on that. 25's next year.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Funko Pops. You can buy just cool collectible knickknacks. Video games. My parents used to collect shot glasses back in the day.
Yeah, I have a little collection going myself.
Yeah.
I'm not like one of those people that has to get one everywhere I go, but
Yeah.
like, if I see a cool one, I'm like, yeah, I'll get one.
That's what my parents were. They were like, oh, that's cool. I'll get it.
Right.
But they weren't like, oh, man, we're in a different state. We got to buy one for this state.
Right, like, goddamn, you'd have way too many glasses.
Yeah, no. No, they're like, oh, that's neat. Let me get that one.
Right, yeah.
Which my dad still kind of does that nowadays. Where he's like, oh, that's neat. I'll get it. But my mom kind of stopped with the shot glasses.
Right.
So I figured that's more of a Papa thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just collect cool things, man. Buy things that make you happy. Unless it's drugs. Don't do drugs.
That's the MachoBurger PSA of the day.
Buy things that make you happy and don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, too.
Well, shit. We have a little... Want to finish the podcast off? We're finishing this whole 6-pack? Oh, man. And we drunk that for the boys and girls. Men, women out there.
Men, women, children.
We love you all.
We do.
We love the fans.
We love Kool-Aid.
Ireland, you guys are kicking ass.
Yeah, taking names. By all means, tell your friends about us. Tell your Ireland friends about us.
Woo. Tell all your friends about us. Even in Russia, Canada, Portugal, United Kingdom, Germany, Australia, wherever you're at, tell your friends about MachoBurger Productions. Because we're laid back. We drunk a whole 6-pack of Kool-Aid just for you. Oh, that's adorable.
Thanks, Dad.
You kissed him earlier. And how'd you have it? Boom. I got it.
Got it. Anyway.
Stay macho.
Want to do it the old way? You haven't done it forever.
Oh, the old way?
Yeah.
Oh, where I slap things?
Yeah.
Stay macho.
Yeah, I miss that.
Was this a bad idea?